energy is not passionate enough, it's not assertive enough, it doesn't have enough strength to sustain the current structure. And that structure begins to fall apart because it's not being nurtured, and it's not being nurtured enough, you know? So this is what happens during the spiritual awakening process, and you'll notice yourself just detaching more so and more so from that energy, because imagine you low-key see it kind of not keeping together, and this just makes you further detached from it, because it's like it's subconscious, like you see it and you're just like, and so then you begin to drift into other things, but then you're like, oh, gotta keep that together. So then you start to move and try to keep that energy together while having new interests at the same time, because you're a little bit more woke now. Your third eye spinning, you're woke, and you're trying to do the things connected to your woke energy, your third eye, your spiritual self. But then you're like, oh snap, like I still gotta maintain this old outdated energy. No, you don't. But at the same time, you don't want to just completely drop it. So you should kind of try to like slowly ease your way out of whatever it is that you're no longer interested in, that's no longer serving you. But at the same time, I think it's like most important to really just connect back with the self and your true intentions and your true purpose, and don't be so influenced by those superficial values anymore. What happens during a spiritual awakening is that your spirit, your soul purpose wants to connect back with deeper things. It wants to connect back with things that are more aligned with your soul true purpose, rather than being with the rest of the people in this world who are just like programmed under this superficial philosophical system. Nothing wrong with them. It's just that there's different people in this world and we all have different purposes. And I'm telling you, there's some people who just live under these programs and live day by day through that energy because they're not really woke. Like they're not being, it's just different. Like for some reason they just not attuned. And then there's other people who just suddenly see what's going on and they just wake up from it, and then that's when things could become difficult, because it becomes difficult to find other people who have these similar beliefs. Today I feel like it's not. I feel like a lot of people are pretty much more so connected with their spiritual self.